Hello guys, greetings to everyone and welcome to Ngando Graphics. So in this video I'll be showing you a step-by-step approach on how to create a monogram logo using the Pixellab application. Okay, so we'll just need to open the Pixellab application, and mind you, a monogram logo is one which consists of only letters. Okay, and a monogram logo is mostly used when the name of the brand is too long. So when the name of the brand is too long, you only need to get the initials of each word. So the example I'll be using here is we have Spice Deco event. Okay, so I'm just going to take the initials of each word. So we have Spice Deco event. Okay, so the initials here will be S, D, and E. Okay, so let's go. Initials, we have S plus D plus E. Okay, so what we'll be doing now is, the first thing which we'll be doing now is we'll need to add a text, and we'll input the first letter, which is letter S. So we'll just increase the size of this letter S, and the font we'll be using here is called the Monogram. You can get the Monogram font from 1001 font or thefont.com. Okay, so we have Monogram. So this is how it is. So I'm just going to increase the size again. So I'm going to make a copy. I'll change this to letter D, which is the second initial. Okay, so once I change it to letter D, I'll need to come to relative position. I just make sure that it's properly aligned. So I'm going to copy again and change it again to the last initial, which is letter E, and I come to relative position, make sure that it's centralized. So I'm going to input the shape, which is a square. Okay, so once I select the square, I'm going to set the opacity to 0. I click on the check mark. So I'm going to make again a copy of this. So I'll just move this under the letter E. I move this again under letter D. So I'm just also going to make another copy of this. So I'll just bring this down over the letter S. So what I'll be doing now is I'm going to merge this letter S with this, merge letter D with this, merge letter E with this. Okay, so let's go. Merge letter E, merge, and letter D, merge. So once that is done, sorry, I've merged the wrong one. Okay, so we have letter S with this, we merge. We have letter D with this, we merge. And we have letter E, we also merge. So I'm going to start with the letter S. Okay, so once I select it, I'll need to move to my eraser tool. I'll click here. So once I click there, I'll click on this. So I want to cut out portions of this and just allow the first letter S. So I want to cut out portions of this. So once that is done, once I've highlighted the portion, I'm just going to click here. You see it has gone, it has been removed. So I'll click on the check mark and I select the second, which is letter D. I'll go back to my eraser tool. So that which I'll be cutting out is the first and the last. So I'll click again here, click. So I'm just going to arrange this. Okay, so let's start with this. Click on this and then I'll bring it this way. Okay, I'll click on this to cut through, then I'll click on the check mark. So the next thing again is the last one, which is letter E. Go back again to my eraser tool. So I'll be cutting out the first and the second. So I'm just going to arrange this. And click on this, click on the check mark. So you see how it is. Let's arrange this. Let's arrange this. Okay, to make sure that it's centralized, and even the last one to make sure that it's centralized. So let me check the size of this. We have 42. Okay, so the letter S, will set it to 42. Let's see. So I'm just going to delete this. Okay, so for the letter S, I'm going to set the color. I'll change the color to blue. For the letter D, I'll change the color to orange. And for letter E, I'm going to change the color to blue again. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll change my background color to white, so you see how it is. So this is a monogram logo. You see how beautiful it looks like, and the presentation is just like a circle. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Wonders Without Number program, which is a prayer program. You're also going to see the logo the way it is, which is also a monogram logo. So you see how easy it is. You see how easy it is. And one thing you need to note about this monogram logo is the font you are using for the monogram logo. You must not use this. The font you are using for the monogram logo needs to be a very stylish font, and the presentation needs to be really good. Okay, so any font you are choosing for a monogram logo presentation really needs to be a stylish font. So this is the easiest way which you can get your monogram logo. And also need to note that when designing a logo, every color that you implement, you need to be able to explain to your client why you use that particular color. So most people just go about saying they are designing logo and they pick out any random color, which is not good. So everything you use on your logo, you will need to explain, and even to your client, why you are using this particular type of logo, which is a monogram, because so far there are 7 different types of logo presentation and the monogram logo is just one. So please guys, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, do well to subscribe, and do not forget to click the notification bell in order to be notified whenever I post a new video.